Hey, agency owners, your clients probably have replies coming into GoHighLevel that are going nowhere. They're not seeing them, which means that they're making less appointments, they're making less deals, and they're blaming you for poor results. So here's how to fix it. There is a setting in GoHighLevel that is a lot of times really easy to miss. Your clients, a lot of the time, probably don't like logging into GoHighLevel. They don't want to be combing through the conversations thread. They're going to do things the way that they've always done it, which is probably just by skimming their email account or using their text messages as their to-do list. That's not a good practice, right? But we can't change them overnight. But what we do need to do is make sure that they're getting the information they need coming to them, as soon as possible, and it's coming to them in a way that they're going to receive it and they're going to actually utilize it. So what happens is when a text message or an email goes out through GoHighLevel and then a reply comes in, that's going to go into the GoHighLevel system, right? Hopefully you've got notifications set up to send to the client that says, hey, you just got a reply from so-and-so, right? But you also, especially with email replies, there's a setting in the back end of GoHighLevel where you can set up a forwarding address. Super easy to do, but a lot of teams overlook this when they are setting up new accounts, and it's a 2-minute fix. So you need to go into your settings, go to email services, and you'll see reply and forwarding. If there's nothing filled in there, then that means the email replies that your clients are getting from those leads are just going into GoHighLevel. And if your client's not good about checking GoHighLevel and combing through the conversation threads and things like that, then they're just missing those. And so if they're not getting to those in a timely manner, so even if they only log into GoHighLevel once a day or twice a day or something like that, if a lead replies and they don't get a response maybe within the hour, then they're probably going to go on to the next person, right? So you need these email replies to come to your client in the places that they're normally checking often, right? So if that's their Gmail inbox or whatever they're using, then it needs to come to them there so that they see it right away. So again, go into settings, email services, replies and forwarding, and just pop in your client's email address into that forwarding setting, hit enter, that'll save it there. And that way, email replies to your automations and your campaigns will not only go into GoHighLevel, but they'll also go directly to your client's inbox that they're using every day. And they're going to miss less leads. They're going to get better results. And then they'll have you to thank for that. All right. Do that today. If you have questions or need any help, let me know.